Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown. I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same.
Good afternoon everybody, me Sam's vlog, changing more back on the vlog. Behind me is one of the several entrances to Bank Underground Station, and today it's pretty hot already now. I'm going to be, in fact I think it's hotter above ground than it is in the Birmingham tube. But today I'm actually going to be showing you guys some of the Northern Line improvements, because a few weeks ago Bank actually reopened on the Northern Line, it did. And there's also two new underground stations opened, which were on the Northern Line. Those were Elms and Battersea Power Station lol. So I'm going to take you on a bit of a tour of a bit of the Northern Line and show you the Bank improvements, and also, because there's obviously a new bank, a platform at Bank, and also show you the two new underground stations, which are Elms and Battersea Power Station. So without further ado, I'm going to go into Bank Station and catch a train into I believe I've got to change over at Kennington, but first I'm going to show you some of the improvements which have been made to Bank Underground Station.
Wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day, don't wake up.
Already I've just walked on the ground, and that breeze compared to outside is actually really nice. My goodness. Anyway, I'm walking towards the Northern Line, and I'm walking in the complete wrong direction towards the Northern Line too. It's this way. Should have known that because I literally just came from there 10 seconds ago. I was walking towards the Waterloo and City Line back then. Anyway, let's get into Bank Station on the Northern Line platforms and show you now. Right, we're now in the interchange corridor. You can hear a Northern Line train going, and then this used to be where the track was, believe it or not. Right, I'm gonna now the crowd's gone, I'm gonna show you. You see this line here, where I'm stood used to be track, but then they opened up several doors and they filled in the track, and then they made this part, which is now, if you go through here, this is your new Bank. This is actually the new northbound platform, which has not really changed a bit, but the southbound platform has changed, because here is actually where it used to be, but they changed it where this line is, it used to be, but they changed it. If you follow me around here, the southbound platform now is just through this bit of interchange tunnel, and this is where I'm actually heading, actually southbound, to catch the Northern Line train towards Kennington. So yeah, and then in the future, I believe one of these access points here where this guy's just come out of is actually going to be access to the DLR in the future, and I think they are going to make this station fully step-free access. It's not fully step-free access yet here at Bank Station, but eventually in the future it will be. But the actual improvements at Bank Station are now going to jump on the Northern Line and take you to the two new underground stations which opened in September 2021, which are Elms and Battersea Power Station. Well, I'm changing it at Kennington off the Morden branch of the Northern Line. I'm changing for the Battersea Power Station branch of the Northern Line. This train right behind me is not in service. It's about to go around the Kennington loop, because they do still use the Kennington loop for some services, because not all trains go to Battersea Power Station at the moment. Only a select pattern of services, but I'm actually going to be going to Elms Station next, so I'm going to click my fingers and I'll see you at Elms Station in 3, 2, 1. Right, now I've made it to one of the two Northern Line new stations and underground stations. This is 9 Elms, this is the first one we're visiting, and then we'll go to the terminus in a second, Battersea Power Station. It's also worth noting that I had to wait quite a bit then at Kennington Station for a Battersea Power Station train. I think they're every 5 minutes like the Elizabeth line, but let's have a look when the next one is. Oh no, bloody hell, they're every bloody 10 minutes, for flip's sake. Every 10 minutes it's worse than the bloody Elizabeth line. Jesus Christ. Thankfully, we're not going to dig into the hour and 40-minute mark, because I only touched in that bank at, I think it was just before 1 o'clock, and stuff. I've got till like 20 past 2, so it's all good. But anyway, also it's worth noting as well that they don't actually have platform edge doors here, PEDs, and the reason for that is because I know we do have them on the I know we do have them on the Jubilee line extension, which opened in 1999, but the reason why we don't have them on the Northern line extension is, and I'm sure they will do in the future, is because, and there's space to put them to, the reason why we don't have them is, you're probably thinking, Sam, get to the bloody point. Yeah, the reason why they don't have them is because of the design of the trains. Because the Northern line stock's older compared to the Jubilee line stock, they're not fit for purpose to have PD. So eventually, hopefully when the Northern line gets the new trains, they'll have platform edge doors here at 9 Elms and Battersea Power Station. Anyway, I'm going to spin you guys back round because the track looks really, really new as well. The station looks very, very modern and new, but the track actually looks really modern compared to your conventional underground track. I like the little logo look. It looks really smooth and new compared to the old track. My goodness. And also, in the event of emergency now, there's actually an access point where you can walk along the train. Not the train, the track in an event of an emergency, because there's actually an access point. But yes, your brand new 9 Elms underground station. I'm going to catch a train in a minute to my final destination of Battersea Power Station. Right, now I'm at the second and final new underground station, Battersea Power Station. Lol. I'm going to keep saying that because it's funny. Anyway, again, there's no PEDs here because of the same situation at 9 Elms. Then also, I just thought I'd point out, I'm not going to use the lift because I'm just going to let other people use it because I don't need to use the lift. But there is step-free access at both 9 Elms and Battersea Power Station underground stations, which is ace. And then this is basically come to the end of my Northern Line improvements vlog. I am going to take you up to the main concourse and show you the outside station building before I jump back on the underground and do some more stuff. So we're now out the front of Battersea Power Station. Obviously that's the newest underground station, well, one of the two newest underground stations, which opened in September 2021. So it's about 9 months old now. So you see, I'll do these things eventually, guys. When you guys ask me, Sam, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? Basically, I kind of decide what I do myself on my channel. Yes, I do take suggestions, but stuff like this, like doing the Elizabeth line and riding the new part of the Northern Line, will be done at some point, basically. So yeah, but I do hope you enjoyed this vlog of the Northern Line improvements, and I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up as well. If you want to become a member, there's for some exclusive perks. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing because it's free. And make sure you comment down below as well, some feedback will be appreciated. As I said, subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications because it's free and it really helps support the channel out wide. Take care everybody, bye all guys, peace out.
Wake